What you doing, Daily Dreamers? You got Mathers back for another Showdown live, and today it's time for Falinks, one of my favorite new Pokemon. Also, I think I obviously learned a lot about recording with my microphone recently, but I think I've finally got it down. I just need to keep it as close to my face as possible. And we got a first match already. I started the search early just because I know not a lot of people play NU these days, so I wanted to make sure that I would at least get the thing started. So basically, it's Choice Banded Falinks. I think No Retreat is really cool, but it's kind of tough sometimes. I am interested to actually try a Shed Shell No Retreat Falinks sometime, but I think it is better off with a band for now. I think if we're just a little more consistent with that. Spikes Garbodor, Assault Vest Berserker, Expert Belt, Jolteon, Heavy Duty Boots, Sneasel, and Sandaconda. So I'm guessing this guy's gonna lead with his Orbeetle. Or no, he's just gonna give this to me. Okay, Falinks gets his first knockout. Sweet. And now Orbeetle comes in, frisks my Choice Band. Oh no. I can go Sandaconda. He's probably going to Sticky Web or Rock or Agility. Calm Mind. I'm just going to glare him because this thing is scary. I do not want this on me. I'm worried that Rock Blast isn't going to do enough, but with him paralyzed, I feel like I would be okay if I just get a bunch of hits. Come on, 5. Oh my god. I actually got 5. Stored power does not knock me out. Can I get enough? Gets his berry. Oh my gosh. Watch this hard switch to just Sneasel on the stored power. Okay. Am I fast enough? Okay, I'm fast enough. Easy goes Appleton. It's crazy that people actually switch this Pokemon in. I had a Light Clay on. That people actually switch this Pokemon into an Ice type. Okay, pulls the switch into Scrafty. Baits the Dark move, then baits the Ice move. I see. But Garbodor should take this thing on. Bulk up. I kind of want to just explode. You know what's actually kind of nice though is the Toxic Spike. There's a knockoff. Give him a little Rocky Helmet. And if he decides to bulk up again here, well no, I outspeed, so never mind. But he does decide to bulk up there too. Okay, he's only at 29%. I feel like that's in Jolteon range. Although I do need to actually worry about this Golurk a little bit. I'll be okay. I think that's Jolteon range. Yeah, Thunderbolt takes that out. I bluff the choice item here as he goes Golurk. I think I just go Sandaconda. She just goes right for the Dynamic Punch, which I actually live. Amazingly. I outspeed, get the Stealth Rock up as he misses, so he's not even No Guard. Oh, he's Blunder Policy. That's really cool. That is a very cool set. What I need to do though is just stall out a little time so the poison damage racks up and then he's in range of an Ice Shard. I think that's gonna have to be the play. He left. Why'd he leave? I wonder if Falinks will actually just live and attack. Because I can just go for Throat Chop, and then, I don't know. I'm concerned because I don't want the Crustle to also set up a Shell Smash. I guess Berserker. No, he could have Earthquake. Do I need a Berserker for anything? Really? I don't think so. But I think the better play is to... Well, he's gonna time out, isn't he? Let me just start getting another game. In case it takes a little while. Oh, I need to click my move, okay. And he's gone. Okay, unfortunate. I really wanted to see how that turned out, because Golurk definitely was gonna put some work in there, probably knock out my Berserker, and then if he is Shell Smash Crustle, I think he might have actually had a chance to beat me, but oh well. Okay, so now this guy's got a scary looking team. He's got a Malamar as well, and Toxicroak, which is actually kind of tough for my team. Well, and I got Garbodor, so. Mr. Rhyme, not Mr. Rhyme, regular Galar Mr. Mime, not regular Mr. Mime, is kind of tough too. I think I just want to leave Falinks though. So it leads Rotom. That's not good. Fortunately, Jolteon's pretty much a good switch into this type of Rotom like all the time, as he gives me a Choice Scarf. And he stays in just to Air Slash me. Interesting. I'm gonna go Berserker as he goes Gourgeist. Oof. Okay. This thing is kind of tough because it can definitely Will-O-Wisp me. And I want to save this thing especially for that Mr. Mime. So I'm going to go Sandaconda because I can take a burn and Shed Skin it off at some point. Maybe right now. But I could glare this thing, make it less of a threat. And I Shed Skin my burn, sweet. And I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock just to get him up. This is Giga Drain. That's kind of annoying. This thing is really tough for me. But I'll go Garbodor. It just goes for another Giga Drain. And Toxic Spike is actually kind of nice here. Unless he's Boots and Spin on Mr. Rhyme. I'm gonna Gunk Shot here. Ooh, it does good damage, and he misses his Will-O-Wisp, which is huge. I can try to... Yeah, he Synthesis, okay. He's probably gonna go for another Will-O-Wisp here. I should hold on to this thing as well. Try to take on the Toxicroak later. Just to try. And maybe I just need to go hard Sneasel right now on the Giga Drain. Or the full paralysis. That works too. Lives the knockoff. Gets the Will-O-Wisp off. Unfortunate. For me. Very unfortunate. But I still take out the Gourgeist. This thing was too big a threat. Way too big. As he goes Mr. Mime. And he's not Boots. Why? Knock off his EVLA as he rapid spins. I don't know why he did that, because I'm just gonna knock him out now. Goes hard Toxicroak. And I'm just gonna go Garbodor. Goes for the Swords Dance. I suppose the Sucker Punch is very deadly here. I'm just gonna explode. Doesn't knock me out, so he takes Rocky Helmet, Life Orb, and dies. Sweet. Okay, awesome. I suppose Rotom could come in here. But if it doesn't, then Falinks is a great switch. Okay, perfect. Take out the Malamar. Cool. Feeling much better now because I don't think he's got much in terms of like Pokemon that can switch in. I'm gonna hold on to Sneasel because I think that Ice Shard. Okay, forfeits. Yeah, that was looking pretty good for me. Let's get another one. Man, for some reason I think it usually is RU that's like the most unplayed tier in the generation, but for some reason it's NU this generation. Like, there's actually more people playing RU, there's more people playing PU than either of those tiers, and UU, and of course OU. And actually I was surprised by how many people are playing Ubers. So what is it about NU? I don't know. Okay, we got another one. Okay, so I see Shuckle lead. Definitely a thing. I don't like it because I don't have hazard control. But, you know, I do have Berserker. Which an Iron Head should do a lot to this thing. Hopefully prevent it from... Maybe if I get a lucky flinch, that'd be nice. But if I could also... I mean, I should be able to do a KO. And I get the flinch too. Damn. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm not taking the risk of him getting Sticky Web or anything up here. As he actually goes Malamar. I live. He's Life Orb and he dies to U-turn. So Berserker puts in work here and he forfeits. Okay. Oh man, that's rough. That is rough. That game definitely wasn't over, but it definitely was not looking good for my opponent. Because I don't really need Berserker for much else there. Like, Jolteon definitely takes on the Butterfree. Okay, got another game. This team looks really cool. I do really want to make a team with Double, just because it seems like it's such a goofy but fun Pokemon. Falinks looks pretty good here, despite these two right here. Sneasel actually looks really good too, and Berserker. Yeah, Berserker actually looked great. He actually said good luck. Was he hazard control? I don't think Drampa gets defog. So let's see what I can do about that. His double comes out. Go for a spike as he goes for just a Thunder Wave. Okay. Yeah, this thing actually has good speed. 302 speed. That's pretty solid for the Pokemon like this. Goes hard Rapidash as I get fully paralyzed. But I think well, this thing probably does have a ground move. I'm just gonna go for a gunk shot. If I happened, he misses his Zen headbutt and I get paralyzed. Okay, fair play. Misses an wow. Okay, you know what? We're both getting hacks. He lands it. I live. He takes Rocky Helmet and Life Orb, and he dies. Okay. Cool. That's really paving the way for me to just click close combat. And now double comes out. I'm just gonna get a toxic spike up because he knocks me out. He takes Rocky Helmet and Aftermath, so that's pretty big. I want to go Jolteon, but he has his own Jolteon. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna go for Toxic on the Jolteon switch because I want to click Shadow Ball, but at least Toxic hits this too, as he just goes for a Body Slam. I'm just gonna go Sandaconda then and try to get my rocks up. If he's just gonna continually click Body Slam. I don't mind getting paralyzed in this thing too because I have Shed Skin. And he's toxic, so he's not gonna like always rest. Okay. I'm just gonna go hard Falinks. Just see what happens. Thunder Waves me, no. Oh my god, he's Sleep Talk, Body Slam, Thunder Wave. That's pretty crazy. Gets Body Slam, but I live that. Can I knock him out? No. He's gonna wake up this turn too. Wakes up, just goes right for the rest again. I'm gonna take the chance here that he's gonna not get the Body Slam. He has a 33% chance of getting Body Slam. Yeah. Cool. So the double is gone. I got rocks and a spike up. Goes hard Jolteon. I'm gonna go my own Jolteon. So he does Volt Switch, so I heal up my Jolteon. Sweet. I'm just gonna throw off a Toxic as he does go Drampa. I should be able to Volt Switch. I want to go Berserker too. I want to know, does a Falinks First Impression knock out Jolteon? I think with more yeah, absolutely. Although, is it more important to hold on to? I guess it is kind of important to hold on to since it's the only way. Well, I do have Ice Shard too. This is what he just drops a Draco. Okay. Let's go for an Iron Head as he goes into Dusk Noir, takes some hazard damage. And that's a 2-8 KO. And he forfeits. Dang, everybody's forfeiting today. At least let me know you're forfeiting so I can start getting a battle and not spend as much time looking for a battle. Well, you know what, while I have you guys, Pokemon that I'm considering making teams for in the NU tier, definitely Dreadnought and Dubwool are top of my list. I do want to try Appleton. I feel like it just never really does what you want it to do, but I still want to try it. Berserker, I definitely want to make a team kind of centered around it a little more. Or Beetle. Oranguru, definitely. Arctozolt definitely seems fun. I actually very much like Falinks in this game. It just clicks close combat. In fact, I might just lead off with it and see if I can click close combat. So he leads Mr. Mime. Okay, yeah, first impression is pretty free here. Fake out. Well, oh my god, why is everybody Thunder Wave? I'm gonna go Jolteon. I'm not letting this get Thunder Wave. Does he actually pull the hard switch into Stunfisk? Hey. Sandaconda should be able to take this on though. He just goes for Stealth Rock. Go for my own Stealth Rock. Easy protects. Why would you? Why? An Earthquake for the 2-hit KO. He just goes for a Yawn. I'm gonna knock this out. Oh, he's gonna protect. He's not gonna protect. He's gonna expect me to switch. And I'm gonna knock out his Oranguru. No, I'm not. Where's my Shed Skin? I don't really know what this thing's gonna do to Berserker though. Trick Room, I should have known. I'm still faster. Why am I still faster? Is he what? How is he? He's not minimum speed. Very interesting. Okay, so that's turns of Trick Room. He also has Thunder Wave, that which would make me better under Trick Room against him. I don't know why. Okay. I wonder if an Iron Head would do enough to this thing. What is its defense? Arctozolt. As he just forfeit. It actually has pretty good defenses. Arctozolt seems like it could be really good in this tier. Okay, getting battles quick. I like it. Okay. The Rhydon is definitely good against me. I'm gonna lead Sandaconda. As he leads Piloswine, which I was afraid of. But I'll just get rocks up, probably trade rocks. No, he just attacks. Alright. See how much a Rock Blast does. Literally 0. Wow. Not literally, but so much little than I expected. Glare? No. I get the paralyzation, not bad. Let's see how much. Earthquake should do more. Not really, but he's gonna keep getting paralyzed. How much would. Okay, Piloswine versus Berserker. Ironhead does a lot. He's got to go for the ice move. Toxic, even better. I'll just click Ironhead. It'll hit everything pretty hard, I think. I suppose the Hitmontop is something that could come in, but like the only thing that I think could take a hit is he actually does take this hit, but I flinch him. That's rough. Get to take out his Piloswine though, as he just goes hard Toxicroak, but that's just like an easy Garbodor for me. As he's Vacuum Wave, he's the specially offensive Toxicroak, and he's Leftovers and not Black Sludge too. I don't see Toxic Spikes because this is Levitate. This absorbs them. He's got a Spinner, and this is immune, so I'm just gonna go for a regular Spike. As he just goes for Nasty Plot. So he's Vacuum Wave, I assume like Sludge Wave, then it could be Focus Blast, which would probably be best case scenario for me, because I'm resisting everything, but you could have like Shadow Ball or something as a coverage move. I don't know, I'm curious. Dark Pulse. Doesn't flinch me, and I get some good damage. This thing's actually a threat. This thing is indeed a threat. I might just lose to this thing straight up. Unless Jolteon doesn't die to one. To a Vacuum Wave, I mean. Oh, this is not gonna give me the set that I want. Timid. Vacuum Wave. +2. Okay. So Jolteon should live this. Maybe he'll live this and go for the Sludge Wave or something. He could actually live this. He actually has a very good chance to live this. He does. So unfortunately I lose my Jolteon, but you know, sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Ice Shard should knock this out, though, and obviously out-prioritize him. Goes Hitmon top. Oh, I'm immune with the Inner Focus, though. It's probably not a good idea, but let's just see. Oh, Hitmonchan, damn it. I'm on top. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. What about Falinks? I'll just go say Anaconda. I mean, he's gonna Rapid Spin, unfortunately. But not really much I could do about that. So I could just go for a Glare as he top clicks me. I mean, I'm Shed Skin, man. Sweet. Let's get the rocks back up. As he just Rapid Spins again and gets a crit. Alright. You want me to start going for attacks? Then I'll start going for attacks. The only thing that's preventing me from just clicking close combat here, though, is the Haunter. As he gets fully paralyzed. And I so badly want to Glare again as the Haunter comes in, but I don't think it's worth it. Wow, he actually did do it, too. Yeah, so I was fearing the substitute there, which made me click Rock Blast, but I live anyway, so at least I land this. Oh, he's a Life Orb. Hard Berserker. Hey. Goes hard Hitmon top, gets the Intimidate off. That's a 2-hit KO. But he could have Mach Punch, but I'm gonna risk it. As he actually doubles back in a Haunter. Hell yes, I'm the best. I'm the best. Okay, Rhydon is in now. I think I just sack Sandaconda. Hopefully he doesn't go for the setup move. He does. But he didn't go for Swords Dance. Come on, Falinks. Come on, Falinks. He Swords Dances in front of me. Wow, I can't believe he lived that. That's crazy. That is absolutely Ice Shard range, right? Sneasel. Right on. 17. Yeah. And he's definitely Eviolite. I didn't see leftovers or anything weird. So I sack Berserker here for sure. So I can go Falinks. I mean, go Sneasel and click Ice Shard. Because then Falinks just clicks Close Combat to finish the game, which is exactly what I want to happen. Come on. Just let Rhydon go down. Just let Rhydon go down so I can knock off your Berserker and win the game. Come on. I think also if he saves this, is there any way he could beat me if he saves this? Okay, he doesn't save it. Cool. So he goes Berserker. I think I just knock off here for the damage. Ooh, he's Life Orb. Knocks me out. I don't think any of his Pokemon should be able to knock me out. He sacks Hitmontop to get the Intimidate, but I have Defiant, so that was a mistake. I should be faster than this thing because he was Life Orb, so I think that's game. GG. Ooh, okay, I like it. Falinks put in work. That's good stuff. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And if you want to see anything in particular in the upcoming videos, make sure to leave a comment down below. Oh, and follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting the teams and stuff on there. Cool stuff. Peace out. Keep dreaming. Goodbye.